Hi, friends. We've been talking about transformation. Transformation is when something changes, it transforms. Like a caterpillar transforms, it changes into a butterfly. But there are so many different changes in our lives, right? We grow, so we change, we transform from a baby to a toddler, to a kid, to a teenager, to a young adult, to an old person. There are a lot of different things that change. I have a special book that I want you to listen to or look at called Changes Changes. This book has no words. All it is pictures. The pictures tell you the story. As you're looking at the pictures, notice what is changing throughout the pictures. Because it's a book, it's a story, just like every other story with words, it just doesn't have words. So let's see what changes in our book. Changes, changes. All right. Changes, changes. Wow. So there was a lot of changes in this book. Let's take a look at the first page, right? What do we see? Think about it. We see two people, two black people, and a whole bunch of blocks. So, what did they do throughout this whole book with these blocks? They changed them. They changed them from just blocks scattered all over the place to a home. And then their home went on fire. And while they put the fire out, they created a lot of water. So they changed their home to a boat. And they sailed their block boat to an island, and they changed it again using the blocks. They changed it to a truck. And then they changed those blocks from a truck to a train. And then they changed those blocks from a train back into a house. So I'm going to give you all a challenge. You may not have the same materials that I have, and if you don't, that's okay. You can go and get more materials. You can get different materials. But what I have here are a couple of popsicle sticks, some Play-Doh, a couple of cotton balls, a plate, and a piece of construction paper. This is my challenge. How can you change these? Can you change them by themselves? Do you need to add something else that is here to change them? And do you need something to help you change anything on this plate or anything on this plate or this piece of paper that would need something else, like maybe glue or a stapler or a tape, in which case you can bring those in and use them. So I want you to think about it. Play-Doh. Is Play-Doh something that we can change without using anything else, just using the Play-Doh? Popsicle sticks. Is this something that we can change using just the popsicle sticks? Or do we need to bring in something else, either that we already have here or that we don't have here, like glue or tape or a stapler? Same thing with the cotton balls, the plate, and the paper. You don't have to make one thing with all of them. You don't have to take them all and change them into one big art project. You can change each thing individually, or you can use something that's here to help it change. So maybe you want to change just the popsicle sticks and the cotton balls, and you can do something where you'll change them together. And then I want to see pictures of what you did and how you changed it. Is ripping the plate in half a change? It's a change, but it's a destructive change. We don't want to destroy anything unless we're then going to use it to make something. So if you rip the plate in half, you've changed the plate, right? You've made the plate from one plate into two pieces of a plate or three pieces of a plate. But what have you made with it? How have you changed it to make it something maybe better or prettier or nicer? So we don't want to just rip things up. We want to make something. This is my challenge to you. Good luck. I can't wait to see your pictures.